This is where we draw the line. I'm done with this. I'm done with all of this. I can't say I'm done with you because you're not just something. You're not just a time period. You're a person. You're a human being with thoughts and feelings and emotions and dreams and aspires and beliefs and whatever. And I can't just drop you because you're not a tool. You're not something I was using. I can't just drop you, but our relationship, our friendship, our what the ever it is, we're not doing it anymore. I'm stopping it right here because it hurts too much. And it's not that I'm trying to limit my pain intake. It's more so I don't want to be on this type of basis or relationship with someone who meant a lot to me. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. And it's gonna suck because I'm gonna miss you guys a lot. I'm gonna miss you first off. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. Mm. And we're gonna miss your family. I'm gonna miss your mom and your sister and your brother and even your dad a bit. I miss them all. Yeah, we're a second family, but I'm not a guest anymore. Y'all have moved on, and I will too. Maybe now I finally can. Maybe I don't know. I hope. I don't. I just don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to wonder whether or not I love you or figure out that I do or that I don't. I don't want you or want to know if I want you or something stupid like that. You see how retarded this sounds? Because it really sounds stupid coming out of my mouth, and I don't want to have to deal with any thoughts or feelings like that. But cutting you off doesn't mean anything. Cutting you off doesn't deal with that. But I'm not gonna call you anymore. I'm not gonna text you anymore. You don't text you at all. I'm not gonna Skype you. I'm not gonna send you any more videos, and I'm not going to exist to you. There's no Facebook. There's no anything between us anymore. We're done. I'm calling it quits right now. I'm calling it quits right now. You know, it's someone I want to be with. You know, it's someone I want to be with. I couldn't be with you. It'd be too hard to be with you. It'd be too hard on myself to be with you. It'd be all the situations that I didn't want to happen would be in being with you. And so I'm not going to even go there anymore. I used to pray for this. I used to pray to be with you. I used to pray to marry you, to give you my everything, my all of me, but to know that it's not enough to scrape any type of surface worth of meaning. I'm not even going to try anymore because what I want to give you, I want it to be appreciated. It doesn't have to be, but I want to know that it was, and you keep saying that it was, but your words are broken sentiments. Your words are broken sentiments. Your words are broken sentiments that you've already explained to me that they were before you told me them, that nobody means anything. And I'm not an exception. I don't need to be a section, but I want it to be one. And it's not that I'm leaving because I wasn't one. It's I'm leaving because I'm wasting my time here and I'm wasting your time here and I'm making you constantly a bad guy. And I don't like that because I don't like feeling victimized and I don't like having there be an issue, an uncertainty, something unsettling. My dad has been single for a while. My dad is divorced and married twice, had a lot of girlfriends. He did back in his day, anyways. He lives by himself, alone. He's peaceful. Things are fine with him. And I didn't want to be like that. I didn't want to end up like them, being alone. And da 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 da. But to be honest, maybe that's my fate, anyways. Maybe I'm gonna end up just like my father because the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. But I didn't want to be like that. I wanted to get married and I wanted things to be fine because I communicate. Because I'll sit down there and make sure you understand what I'm trying to tell you in so many different words in so many different ways and so many different perspectives. That's what I want for you to get. And whether or not you get them, you can't even tell them back to me, and it doesn't mean anything at all because you speak in black and white and you throw boxes at me when I'm trying to speak to you with spheres, and I'll give you the world and it's all its globe-shaped form, even with its slight ellipse and the crooked axis. But they're just giving me a block back, and I don't want that block. I hate the block of taking so much time to sculpt this, to round out the edges, that I don't want anything that's not like that. I don't want blunt answers. I know you think that way, but if you could just give back to me what I give to you. Wow. But if you could just, nah, don't even worry about it. Don't worry about doing anything. I'm not asking anything of you anymore. I'm sorry that I ever had to. I'm sorry that I ever did. I'm sorry of the way you think, the way you think of me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm lame. I'm sorry that I'm stupid. I'm sorry that I'm incompetent and insecure. I'm sorry that I never meant enough to you. I'm sorry that I couldn't do everything. I'm sorry about everything, that I couldn't measure up, that I couldn't do anything, that I couldn't earn your love. Wow. I'm sorry, but goodbye. And don't worry, all my thoughts and memories of you will be positive because they always are. I don't hold grudges and I put things off to the side. My God has given me a heart full of peace and joy, and I don't want you to be a source of turmoil, and I don't want you to be the source of anything at all. I want you to be a source of nothing. And this entire time of my life, you have been. So if we end up getting married somewhere down the road, simply because I've prayed for it 1,000 times, and when you pray for something, the answer is yes, because ask and you shall receive, and because I've asked so much and for so long, which is why I thought I was going to be married to you, which is why you got afraid of it. But I've already addressed this. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe then in the future something might happen, but I don't know that I want that to happen. I just know right now. I just know right now. If I even know right now, I don't even know. I don't even know. But this is the decision I'm going to make right now. You're free to do whatever you want to do, but just know that there's no more effort on my part, and I didn't want it to where it had to be an effort. I wanted to just flow so naturally, but to want to talk to you, to want to mean something to you, and then to not to, it hurts. You know, that's why. I really don't like that you're blunt. I really don't like that you're blunt at all because there's, trust me, I would know. I think that I would know. But there's so many, 1,000 different ways to say everything that you do say that avoids fists being thrown, that avoids such, well, blunt answers. It feels like I'm being attacked when you explain something to me. It really does. And I hate that, to be honest. I hate having to defend myself or to explain myself even more when I thought I did an adequate job, and I probably did. It's just that because you speak in squares, I don't understand it because you didn't take the time to throw situations out, to take a box and then to sculpt it into a square in front of my eyes. It's just you have a box and you expect me to know that there's a circle in it. No, no, no. But goodbye. It was nice knowing you. I loved you. I loved you a lot at one point in time, and because I'm a Christian, I'm supposed to spread my love to you, my brother, my sister. I will. Don't ever worry about that. You'll get it. It's just that I really don't want to continue doing this. I feel like I'm on a leash. The only reason I was gonna go to Portland, I think that's it.